Well, you can tell we're out on our first petrol stop of the day. Yeah, be a few more of these yet. Anyway, it's nice and early in the morning. Morning, guys.
Eerie morning.
Fucking
Blimey hell. A haircut.
I know, I am, haven't I? Fucking
Oh,
hell.
you mate, good to see you again.
Yeah, good, mate.
Never mind the dark, isn't it?
I'm not on the normal camera with the weird haircut.
Oh, yeah. Look at that old trim.
No, it went wrong.
20 years younger.
I went and I thought, I'll just have it move forward a little bit so I can comb it forward. Went to the bloody Turkish barbers.
Oh, they
bang.
only know one haircut.
And yeah,
Hey, you can delete that.
they've all got the same style, haven't they?
On the dash.
Oh,
God.
I can't.
They're bloody hell, I love them.
You don't go that fast.
Oh.
Doesn't want to stay in the Alcantara.
Right, he said he's going to lead out every day.
No,
every
ain't.
run today.
Not in this weather. There's still no eating. And I tell you what, come to the first island, put my foot on the brakes. And there was no brakes, is there, until they've warmed up.
Split second.
Yeah.
Why did you change it?
Well, I've always wanted a GT3,
That's nice,
but I got into a GTS first.
First time I met you, you told me you were poor. You think you lived on minimum wage?
Well, I do live on minimum wage, and then I spend the rest on toys.
Get myself a coffee. It's the ideal British weather as normal. Damp and cold. Finally found Max. Morning, guys.
There he is, like 35. John, you alright?
Not too bad.
Oh, here we are.
Scale of things to come.
What
I'm
did you
having to
put
pay
on?
for his tax. He's forgotten his wallet conveniently.
How are you, mate? Yeah, good. Didn't recognise you in the sleeper car.
Oh, here he is.
Hello, mate.
How you doing? Not too bad. Good to see you again. Everybody's here. It looks like we're ready to go. Don't forget the gloves, John.
Oh, definitely want to get the gloves, mate.
We're out in the baby Lambo today. And we're off. We're off to T-Bay Services, and then that's where the tour officially starts. And we're going across to Northumbria, and we're ending up at some place called Salesy or Salsey. We've got an hour and a half by the looks of it, the T-Bay Services. I hate mornings. Not really. Don't know what I think of the styling of the 750. Troy, he's running in front here. I think his colour scheme is spectacular. Green on the back particularly highlights. We've made it to T-Bay Services. Tours can be so glamorous at times. Oh. Max is up there. We're out in the lakes. Yeah. John's son is trembling, being with his dad. He told you he could drive before, didn't he?
He's a liar.
He's never been a good driver. Hi, it's Mrs. Bicks. How are you keeping?
Number.
Coffee drop.
Yeah, I'll get a coffee. How you doing?
Good, mate. You?
Not too bad.
Loving the haircut.
I know. God, it's busy here, isn't it?
Can't believe it.
People come for a day out here, Joe.
What, to a service station?
Yes, I'm not joking. For the farm shop and the food, they come here for a day out. Caroline
Troy
told me.
knows because he's one of them.
Let's have a quick wander around the farm shop. It has got a pretty big selection. Ooh, good selection of gins here. Blood Orange Whiskey Company. Ooh, I like the breads. Breads are good. Selection of cheeses. Whoa. Tea cakes. Whoa, they do look good. How are you? Hello. Not too bad. How you doing? It's not designed for diet in this place, is it?
No, I know.
Ooh. Is that tour guide? Where are we off to, Mark?
We are going to Scotland.
What?
Yeah. There's the border. So we're just touching in it and kill the forest.
Bloody hell. God. So Scotland it is, guys. What time's the hotel?
So the first bit is 1 hour 46
Yeah.
to there.
Yeah.
Then the next
tell you what,
is 1 hour 25.
To the hotel?
On his, I said, mate,
I was thinking more for the swim,
He
look.
followed in the other
Oh
week.
God, you're not bloody gyms out here, mate.
Even following Bicks on the motorway then, there's a couple of chips hitting the, well, not chips, but there's a couple of stones hitting the windscreen.
10.
So the first room is an hour 46. We go to Kiel the Forest. It's a visitor centre there. So we'll stop there for half an hour, 40 minutes, however long.
We met up with everybody. Stuart and Belinda have met us there, and we are now off to Kiel the Forest. are now in Northumbria. Map seems to have gone off route now, it's got no idea where we're going. It's back to the classic driving tour philosophy of just follow the car in front. This looks really Swiss.
Those chalets on the left looks like something out of Switzerland.
That'll be talking to the camera so much, never. Seems to be our stop at the visitor centre. It is a spectacular colour. You can look at the front, see how that would work, then you can move over to the blue and you get to see it, you actually get to see the detail of the car. And it stands out and highlights it. Whereas if you have it all one colour, I don't think it really does it. It is one crazy wrapper. But it's a nightmare to polish it.
No. Polish it.
It's a bit of marina over here, but bloody hell, it's cold. Oh, God. Fall in that water, I think you'd be dead in 2 minutes. Ooh, it's a bit of a gift shop. Ooh, they're cute.
This is John sitting on a bench.
Fucking hell, I know I've been dieting, but I don't know. Something's gone wrong a bit here.
You like that film? What's that film when they shrink? Honey, I Shrunk the Kid.
Get a coffee, guys.
Cake, John.
I think I'm going to go for the salty caramel drip cake with a, I'll have a latte as well, please. You got full carbon seats?
Yeah, 918 ones.
Ah.
Yeah, it's lovely, mate. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're fucking around.
Brilliant roads this morning, really good. We're off to, I think we're heading off to McDonald's now. I'm going to try and get a few more, bit more footage of everybody else. I've got Gwyn behind me, sticking out the window. Let's see what we've got. We're stuck in £120 of fuel this morning, and I think I'm down. Well, yeah, I'm pretty low on fuel again. So. I think we've got about 26 minutes to the McDonald's. Hopefully at the petrol stop around there I'll get refueled. You know what, I'm always surprised about how fast these BMWs really are. We just had a little bit of a spirited drive on another private road there, and literally the handling on them is off the scale. I'm not too sure, I think it's an M2. Jesus, it's brilliant. Anyway, nice little lake here, Craigside. That town really was picturesque, it's really nice. And we're back into another one of the dreaded 30-mile-an-hour zones, so we'll have to really watch it and slow down. God, these roads are bumpy. Bloody hell, you're going down them, you're going up, you're like, bloody hell. You've got to be really careful because you're not too sure what's. I know the guys are straight in front of me, you're just always a bit nervous. You can even see it, but just up over there on the hill, it's like a listening post, like one of those military domes. There's an awful lot of them around here. Now I see why John bought driving gloves. Put your hand out the window here and it's like frostbite. when you're filming, you don't accidentally knock the downshift. Good point there. Right, back to the M2. Here's the M2. Look at the wheels on the back of that. Not that wide, and it really handles. Petrol consumption hasn't gone well. Well, I've burnt about 100 quid worth of fuel so far. So, yeah, the guys are at the McDonald's. I'm just getting a quick refuel here. We're at 50 odd at the moment. I reckon it's going to go, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what it goes to. That will tell us how much we burnt this morning. There we go, grand total, £79, 80 quid worth of fuel. Sausage roll time, everybody's hanging around. Lucky with the weather, it's dried up. It has been ice-bitingly cold up here though. So yes, we should be at the hotel and at the bar at 3:30. Sun's come out, we've been pushing on, everybody's just flying down the road. Just driving there, I can see a bird of prey just off from the side of the road, and it just went straight for me and smacked the side passenger window on it. God almighty, I thought the window had gone. Oh, that was a bit bad. That's the second bird of prey that's hit this car. I'd only had it about a few months when one came out and smacked straight onto the rear forged carbon spoiler, cut it straight in half. But God, I honestly thought the window had gone in. So we're slightly all the grounds and very nice indeed. And here we are, Slakeley Hall Hotel, Spa and Golf Resort.
I was going to do a rev in the tunnel of Max says, I said, no, but we're clashing. Max said, no.
I'm just not keen on golfing, it just seems sad. I thought they were keeping you back there because you were riffraff.
I'm working class boy, mate. Good.
You're working class boy, done
I'm
well.
not like you university top.
I haven't been to university.
No, you live in a castle.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Well, he's got a suit of armour, that's all. He had a pop at me, he goes, oh, I don't want to be hanging out with anybody who's got a suit of armour.
Yeah, I don't. I used to taz round on a motocross bike.
On the golf course?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it in a golf cart, we were a bit more civilised.
Can't we just
Yeah.
Yeah.
and have a race round? They're like going, so how many rounds of golf are you like? No.
Actually, no, why don't we do that?
Golf carts.
Golf carts.
Do you really think as soon as you go in and ask for the
Do you know
golf
what?
carts?
Well, they gave Karen and I a golf cart because they messed up our rooms. And then we razzed all evening round on the golf course, going back, getting pina coladas and razzed round again. And we got back to the villa. Pina coladas are what you want, mate. And we got back to the villa and they repossessed it off us.
What, the villa?
No, the golf cart.
If you like pina colada.
Really?
Mum's ringing.
Yeah.
No, you just
Really, were you? You're kidding.
Can you put this as your profile picture on Facebook?
It's a bit cold this morning, guys. The sky's nice though. Apparently back home in Wales it's raining. Yeah, overall I think it's quite a nice hotel. I'd say maybe it was a little bit too overrun by children as one of those weddings on. We went down to a bar called the Claret Jug in the hotel. And I thought, oh, do you know what, I'll go game of pool or whatever. But when we got there, there were just children everywhere. In fact, the whole place was a thing. Probably because of the wedding or whatever. But it was just run over with killed children everywhere. But I must admit the bar service was abysmal. But yeah, I think we're off going across country and we're going to end up outside of Kendal today. And then from there, it's onwards and home. In one of these in years. God, I used to have an MR2 as well. You don't realise how small they are these days. A few resprings looking at. Oh, a bit of a cold start this morning. God, it's cold. God, this thing's loud. See how good Eddie is at reversing. Morning, Max.
Hey, you alright? Starting the car, is it?
Yeah. How you get out of here, yeah? We've got Lee in front, so we let the BMWs go off and Lee's in front in his GT3. Really nice car there. I don't think it's got the insane exhaust that John's got. So we're off running. Absolutely brilliant roads here. They are outstanding around this area. All these forests, undulating roads up and down. Max has really done us proud on this front. He has been fantastic. The hotel, I've given you a bit of a review on the hotel, but from the point of view of what Max needs for a driving tour, a group of people, nice meal, bar, everything, really good choice in that respect for a group. Wouldn't say so much for couples, I think that the hotel's got a view, but for what Max needs on the DrivenPlus, blinding hotel choice there. Well, the rain's turned up.
Right in a minute, Max. Cheers, Kevin.
It must be popular up here because there's the Langley Suite and now there's a place called Langley. Well, we're not going to Langley by the looks of it. Try and just be a little bit awkward. So you get to a long straight and you are clearly, and it's very clear to you, because you've got to realise where your driving ability lies. The more tours you do with DrivenPlus, the better your driving skill set is going to be. But don't then go when someone gets a chance to come past you because you're holding everybody up. As soon as you hit a straight, don't go stick your foot right down. That really isn't going to type of do you any favours with everybody wanting to have anything to do with you, because they're going to be thinking, you know what, he's a bit of a dangerous driver. This brings back memories, cattle markets and sheep livestock markets is the thing. Spent my childhood being dragged to livestock markets. I know there's Clarkson's farm and everything, and we're driving out through all this beautiful countryside, but really, if you've never been a farmer, you cannot believe how hard a life it is. And the other thing is, I was discussing with the guys this morning at breakfast, I think the other thing you forget is that with modern machinery, it could do so much, it means that you don't have a requirement for other people, so it turns into a particularly lonely job. And one also, that can be particularly dangerous, because if you're out with heavy machinery and you're the only one out there on the farm and the only one working on the farm, it really can create some dangers for you. That wasn't good. I've had no success with birds this weekend. Bloody pheasants just jumped out in front of me as well and smacked up the car. So I don't think it did any damage, but yeah, not brilliant. Poor thing. I'm really feeling gutted. I'm not really happy about the 2 birds that we killed this weekend. Yeah, I'm not happy about that at all. Looks like the main cross-country roads are over with. Looks like now we're on the motorway in a average speed zone for the next 9 miles. I think in Europe, I can do, when I'm filming these videos, I can be a bit more liberal with the footage. But here, I've had to, it's the UK, and we know there's an anti-car culture here as well. So Max is pretty good on it. I think he's managed to strike that balance of how we basically drive all these great country roads, but at the same time to stay legal as well, because there's just so many people around who literally are just against cars these days. So yeah, so the footage isn't as fast as you'd like it to be. I might consider actually speeding it up a little bit to try and get a bit more action into it. But one of the problems is when we're doing tours in the UK, you can't exceed the speed limits. Anyway, on to get some lunch.